Hey, so I just came from the gym, so if I look a little grubby, that's why. This lighting turned out a lot better than I expected. I'm doing another video to kind of just share my experiences and kind of talk my way through some of the things that I'm experiencing and living through and going through and struggling with and all that kind of jazz. And to hopefully communicate to some folks that may be able to gain from it or at least be entertained or get a laugh or something to share with their friends or whatever, I guess. So today I work overnights. So later today, in maybe like 12 hours or so, I'm going to talk to my boss about a decision that I made in regards to my career, and my mental health, and my overall physical health, and my sanity, and what I need for me. I've been in the current job, which is a well paid management position at a major corporation that has an office here in Atlanta. It's in media. Um, and I basically had to help relaunch one of the programs from scratch. And I realized that outside of like the beginning, when things started to get kind of real and all the expectations started to come up and all the office politics started to come up, I haven't liked the job for at least about a year or so after the first 4 or 5 months. Um, it was easy to kind of look past that when you feel like you were just sprinting to kind of just get to the destination, like in the sense of like wanted to make sure we got the product on and like it was going to be awesome and everything was launched and it was cool, and so like there's just this race to like do that, and so you don't get time to catch your breath. And I've been working overnights, and I don't know a lot of people here, so I devoted myself completely and wholly to work, which is kind of a thing that I do often, but in this instance, it wasn't rewarding. Um, I've been in several jobs that have been difficult, but have still kind of had some kind of benefit outside of like a paycheck. And right now, the benefits are living in Atlanta and the paycheck and nothing else for me. Um, and while I signed a contract and I made a commitment, if I let this put me in an early grave, no one's gonna say, "Wow, he commended me for sticking out." No one's gonna be like, "Wow, look, you made it this far, so that's cool. Sorry that it killed you." Um, so today I'm gonna talk to my boss about um, where I am, how I feel about things, and hopefully try to find a solution. The solution for me would be a different position in the same company that's open. The other ones would end up in me not being at the company anymore, or at least not in Atlanta, and that's a huge risk and not something that I'm typically a person to take. I'm very risk averse. I have like plans A, B, and C, and I still have backup plans that I know I can survive to get through this. But I'd like to be able to stay here. I'd like to not break my lease. I've done that a couple of times because of promotions. Um, I'd like to kind of stay here to kind of explore the relationship um, with my boyfriend that's just kind of starting out. Um, and because I love the city and I think there's opportunity here and there's a future for me to put down some roots and to have an actual productive life. I've been working since I graduated college in 2006, which isn't it's 10 years ago, but I have, outside of like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 week long vacations, I've just been working nonstop. And it's put me in a position where I've had an incredible number of sick days. I've gone on medical leave twice, and even though I'm a big guy, like I've still been an overall healthy person, and that's completely changed within the last year to 6 months. And some of the things I realized through that is that I need to advocate for myself, I need to advocate for my health, and I need to find some peace, um, and some kind of form of like happiness and solace. And I think part of that is getting off overnight so that I can sleep and feel like a regular person and not have anxiety attacks every time I wake up like I did a couple hours ago, and to not be in a management position that I don't know if I was necessarily ready for. I'm 33 years old. Like I said, I've only got 10 years of experience in this business, and I'm managing in a top 10 market on a very high profile program. Um, and it's okay, that I may not be ready for that, but I want to find out. Um, there are different things I'm trying to do to fix the situation, but I don't want to play myself and try to stick it out and then continue to be sicker in the process. My body is sending me signals that I need to pay attention to. Um, and so I'm going to listen to them because I want to care about me and love me and not be so hard on me. Because no one else is going to have my back in the long run in terms of that. There are people who love and support me, and I love them and appreciate them so much. But all that's not going to keep me well. That lies with me. Um, and so I'm hoping if you hear this and you're going through a similar thing, that while I'm sure that like a lot of people don't have the same options that I do, the same fallback plans, um, but whatever it is that you can do to kind of ensure and maintain your sense of peace and happiness and well-being, you need to do it. It's the alternative is just really sucky. So anyway, that's me for tonight. I do kind of want to talk about relationships, and I might do that next time. So I'll see y'all then. Bye.